Let's talk now about, we spoke about the strike first doctrine. Let's discuss the ceasefire. We talk about ceasefire. Ceasefire. What does a ceasefire mean? We know when to start the war. Okay, we got it. Golda Meir was afraid to start the Yom Kippur War. Okay, tragedy. 6-Day War was fantastic. Okay. But now, when do you end the war? How far are you supposed to finish? When you win. We don't stop until the threat has been entirely eliminated. Regardless of political insensitivities, we should never, ever be impressed by international guarantees, assurances, or promises. Take a look at how the Rebbe spoke about the Second Lebanon War in 1982, during and after the Second Lebanon War. At that time, the PLO was based in southern Lebanon. It's like today's breaking news right now. It's not the PLO, it's now the Hezbollah, same animal, same beast. At that time, the PLO was based in southern Lebanon, and in the span of 1 year, from July 1981 to June 1982, Israel counted 270 militant attacks against Israel, plus 20 attacks against Israel's interests abroad, all based in southern Lebanon. In June 1982, the IDF invaded southern Lebanon, as hopefully they're going to do very soon now, to eliminate the threat. The IDF eventually surrounded the PLO in West Beirut, and they were about to destroy them. They were about to strangle, suffocate the PLO. Yasser Arafat and all were besieged in West Beirut. However, the PLO negotiated safe passage from West Beirut to Tripoli in Libya, thank you, through the United States and international peacekeepers. Take a look at the Rebbe's anguish at Israel's reticence to finish the job and eliminate the PLO.
Danach bringt mir rein Aisha Jore Verachalivo und sieht, dass sie vergisst sich die erste 3 Tropfen Blut, hebt sich am Betten, ist seit Mafsig. Ist doch angehend schneiden, angehend dem Nitur. Seit ist Mafsig, soll sich der Patient erholen und werden zurück, kommen zu seiner Kirche, dann wird machen den zweiten Nitur. Danach der zweite Nitur, Tornen echt nicht machen mit Basachas. Sie gießt aus der Blut, ist das Lero von dem Patient, das machen dem nicht durch, in die Stollen, wenn wir auf das so. Bischaß Emischer wollte sich erlebt, sagen, als Ami sagt, dann geht zu Bries, Aguf, Gepschute, wenn geht zu Bakterien, versteht man sich, was man mit ihm getan und wie man wollte ihm gefolgt. Hat man getan, hat die Sache mit der 3 Millionen Nieden gemacht an die Tuach, noch hat ihn gebracht, Aisha Jore Veroch Alevo, hat geheißen, Mafsig sein, hat nämlich gewollt folgen, und geht machen an Asife, hat gesagt, sie sind nicht demokratisch, und man darf fragen bei Zweiten, und da kann fragen in Deutschland, und danach gewesen weiterer See, und wieder See, hat ihn gemacht, der Zweiten nicht durch Hibelgechase, dieselbe Sache, der Dritten nicht durch Hibelgechase, die Verwalbe Sache. Wie ist dort der Fette nicht durch, was man schon ihm getan? Und man schon gebracht, Korbonis, weil Hashem hinten im Dom. 100 Menschen mit 100 Psuien. Und nicht es fällt einem, an Einfall, zu 2, zu 3, zu 4, als Gedei, der Matze soll bringen zu der Schule. Wie kann Jesse Bosei, was dazu der losen de Wund, als sie soll sein mit alle Bakterien, mit alle Sachen, nur dann Leponin werden die Bakterien rüberlegen von einem Nortina zweiten.
It's as absurd as putting out a house on fire and making sure that we put out 90% of the fire. It's enough already. It's enough. Let the last 10% of the fire continue to burn in the master bedroom. It's enough already. We'll come back another day. Of course, it's absurd. It's ridiculous. When you're trying to root out a cancer, it's not going to help to take out 90% of the cancer. You got to take the whole thing out. Either you go big or you go home. The biblical source of this idea, my friends, is in text number 5, page 20, where you'll see the verse in Deuteronomy. When you besiege a city for many days to wage war against it, to capture it, besiege the city that makes war with you until its submission. There is no halfway. You got to work. You don't stop until full submission. The easiest way to end the war is to lose it. to ceasefire means to lose the war. You're going to win the war. You got to be able to play in the big leagues. You got to not be afraid of going all the way. Submission means of the civilian population as well, including the capital cities. And that's why it was very important to the Rebbe that the IDF should march after the Yom Kippur War all the way through to the capitals of Egypt and Syria, to Damascus and to Cairo, even if just for 24 hours, to make sure that it's abundantly clear that we're in charge and don't ever dare mess with us again.